In almost every new Mortal Kombat entry, we see several brand new fighters added to the series roster. So far, MKX has introduced exactly 10 never before seen combatants, just behind Deadly Alliance, which introduced 12, and that's without counting the guest characters, which will have their own lists in the future. So without any further ado, here's the top 10 list of the most prominent newcomers in Mortal Kombat. Number 10. Ferrator. This duo complement each other to form one of the most difficult opponents to deal with. Thor's enormous size gives him superhuman strength and durability, easily allowing him to overpower his opponents, while Farah's smaller frame gives her speed and agility. They actually combine their special features to inflict the maximum amount of damage in their Bone Crusher X-Ray special move, and to bisect their opponents in their Brutality. Number 9. Jackie Briggs. Just like her father, Jackie is one badass combatant. She possesses some amazing boxing skills which come in really handy in combos and even in her X-Ray special move. She also uses a pair of electronic gauntlets that greatly enhance her physical strength and can fire plasma energy or even machine gun rounds and rockets. Number 8. Kung Jin. This Shaolin warrior has some exceptional hand-to-hand combat skills, but his most recognizable feature is his mastery of the bow and arrow. His skills with a bow are unmatched, being able to fire multiple arrows in a short time with incredible accuracy and precision, and this is exactly revealed in his Bullseye Brutality and his Nasty Fatality. Number 7. Kotal Kahn. As an Aztec god, Kotal Kahn possesses immeasurable powers which allow him to control solar energy in many ways to directly harm enemies through beams of solar fire. Aside from that, he's also endowed with a tremendous physical strength, allowing him to squeeze his opponents so hard that their head pops right off. Kotal Kahn wins. Number 6. Devora. This insect-like creature is without a doubt one of the most unique characters introduced in the Mortal Kombat series. Her most noticeable trait is her affinity with insects, allowing her to control and summon bugs and even wasps that are able to devour her opponents' faces. Number 5. Tremor. Despite having appeared in previous Mortal Kombat installments, he made his first fully appearance as a playable character in Mortal Kombat X. This giant black dragon ninja's most notable feature is the rock formation marked throughout the majority of his body, which he can use to cause a lot of damage to his opponents during fights. Tremor is capable of controlling and summoning rocks in many forms, and this is clearly revealed in his X-Ray special move, and to crush his opponents in his fatality through his stone walls of death. Tremor wins. Number 4. Cassie Cage. Cassie combines the fighting styles of her parents, being able to fight with her hands in close combat as well as with her pistols from long range. In addition, she inherited many of her father's superhuman abilities, such as the glow kick, which she can easily use in her combos to maximize the damage inflicted to her opponents. Besides her fast and aggressive fighting style, Cassie is popular for two main moves: her Nutcracker Brutality
You lose.
and the Selfie Fatality. Number 3. Triborg. This Lin Kuei cyborg is undeniably the most versatile character in Mortal Kombat. His signature trait is that he's capable of perfectly replicating the fighting styles, arsenal and powers of Sector, Cyrax, Smoke, and Cyber Sub-Zero. In terms of physical strength, Triborg is extremely quick and powerful, as he can punch an opponent multiple times within the span of few seconds. He's also able to call other Cyber Lin Kuei members to help him neutralize his opponents in the most gruesome fashion, including brutalities, and even fatalities. Number 2. Aaron Black. This Western-style gunslinger is a master of firearms and one of Outworld's deadliest warriors. As specialist marksman, Aaron Black is a deadshot with both his pistols and rifle, as well as a competent hand-to-hand fighter. Black uses his gun in his X-ray special move to shatter his opponent's hip, shoulder, and jaw, or put holes all over his opponent's body in his awesome fatality. Number 1. Takeda. Takeda is indisputably the most talented newcomer in Mortal Kombat, but this comes as no surprise at all since he was actually trained in the Shiwa Ryu Academy under the leadership of Scorpion himself. His fighting style relies a lot on bladed whips and plasma-empowered swords, referencing both his teacher Scorpion and his father Kenshi. Takeda is also able to teleport in a way similar to his master Scorpion. He uses his bladed whip in his X-ray special move, and to impale his opponents through the mouth in his sickening fatality. Do you agree with this list? Let us know in the comment section your own favorite Mortal Kombat newcomers. For more, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Game Illusion.